So what are the good habits that you should have as a musician in order to grow and get better? Let's talk about that. Hi, I'm Frank and I'm here to help you to become a better musician. In this video, I want to share with you 9 habits that I think can help you to grow as a musician. The first one, which is quite obvious, is to practice your instrument, your musical skills regularly. I can't stress that enough, that a regular practice is the key for any progress. It is not really worth trying to do very long sessions if they are not regular. If you play 3 hours every 2 weeks, you won't make much progress. If you play every day for 30 minutes, you will progress a lot. So be really consistent. The second habit is to play. Play for fun. Just have fun on your instrument. So this is of course good because you will enjoy that moment, and music is also and maybe mainly about having some fun, enjoying life. But it will also grow and improve your creativity and your musicality. In particular, if you get the habit of playing over some other music. So you will find maybe new melodies if you want to create music, but even if you just want to play, you will have a better understanding because you will feel deeper this music as you play along that. The next habit is to sing. Yes, I know maybe you are not a singer and you don't want to try to sing, and yeah, I know that. I'm not a really good singer myself. But what I mean here is that I want you to try to at least to hum along the note you play, or it can be also without any instrument, with the music you are listening to. It will also improve your musicality and give you a better understanding of the music. You can see that, by the way, quite often in music, jazz music, people singing the notes that they play. I've seen that quite many times on guitar players in jazz music. The next thing is to learn. Learn also regularly. So of course it's good to learn new techniques, and especially if you steal techniques from other music genre, it will enrich your own vocabulary. You will build your own musical technical dictionary if you wish. But also learn about other things. Learn about music history. Learn about artists that you like. It will really give you more context, and you know, being a musician is a lifestyle in a way. It's not just only playing a few notes on a piano, it's more than that. So learn about music artists, and about other genre, that the one that you work usually. Which brings me to the next thing, which is take the habit of reading. So reading about music, about musicians in general, so to keep you learning, but also read about something else. In particular, if you want to create music, it can be very interesting to read, let's say, novels or biographies. Anything about life, about people, about events that can give you some inspiration, and you might find yourself just stopping your reading and start to write a song, or at least a few ideas of a chorus. It's very inspiring. So yeah, take inspiration a bit outside of a box. Don't stay inside your little box, okay? Along to that, the next thing is to take the habit of listening. So listening, of course, to music from others, and try to listen as many style of music that you can. It will bring you new ideas, and yeah, it is quite valuable. But also, and that's what I want to emphasize here, is listen to yourself. So how to do that? It's very simple. Just record yourself while you are playing with your smartphone, for instance. Don't say, okay, I need a microphone, and so just use your smartphone. It will be good enough. So record yourself. You can do a video, of course, it can be also interesting. But why do I recommend that? Is because you will see your mistakes or not, but you will have a more objective view about your own skills. I'm recording myself quite often, and yeah, I'm used to that now. It's a bit awkward at first, but you will see a lot of mistakes that you don't really notice when you are playing. It's quite surprising. So it will be good for you to really grow and improve your skills. It's very powerful, especially if you don't have a teacher to help you with that. But even if you have a teacher, it can be complementary. The next point is to connect with others, so with other musicians in particular. Music is about connecting people, at least that's what I believe, sharing something. So connect with other musicians or other people with your music, but also try to engage a conversation. It can be an online conversation with other musicians to try to understand what they do, why they do that, how they do that, and you will learn a lot. You will learn a lot with that, and it's quite pleasant to discuss with other passionate people like are usually musicians. The next thing is quite unusual probably, but I recommend you to meditate, or at least to have some kind of mental relaxation. So I'm not an expert in meditation at all. Okay, I'm not here to teach you how to meditate. There are lots of people very good at that. You can check that on the internet. It's quite easy to find that. But what I want to say to you with that is, if you want to be more creative, don't let your mind be filled with lots of thoughts, lot of negative thoughts, and even if you are just practicing, by the way, when you practice, you may start to say to yourself, oh, I'm not good enough, I won't make it. Stop that little voice. So meditate, breathe a few times, relax yourself, listen to some kind of music. It will free your mind, and you will be more ready to make progress, to be really focused on your practice, or just to, let's say, welcome the inspiration to be more creative. By the way, let me advertise a little my own music. I'm making some relaxation music on another channel. I will put a link here, which is called Dreaming Dragons Music. So it is relaxation music that might help you to achieve this not empty mind, but at least more peaceful mind in order to be a better musician. So check it out. Let me know if you like it, and any comments are welcome. So the next and last point is a bit related, is to know yourself. So again, I'm not here to be a kind of guru, but I want you to observe yourself when you're playing or when you are listening to music, to find out what you really love. You may say, oh, but I love all kind of music. I'm not so sure. Maybe, but you may like a lot of music, but really love what really resonates deeply with yourself is probably something more restrained, just maybe a specific music genre, for instance, a specific style. I like a lot of different music styles. I can listen to many things, but when I see a bit more deeply inside myself, what I really love listening to is blues. I really love blues, rock also, and yeah, I know that, let's say, my main interest, what I resonate the most will be some kind of blues rock. That's my thing. It doesn't mean that I can't do other things, and I mentioned before that I'm doing relaxation music because I like that and I think it can help people, so it's really good and it helps myself actually. Sometimes I listen to my own music and I feel more relaxed, so it's good for me, and I hope that it's good for others and for you, hopefully. So yeah, know yourself. It's always good to set your direction, your purpose as a musician. So that was, yeah, my message for today, 9 ways, 9 habits to help you to grow as a musician. I hope that you find them useful, and I have a question for you. What among these 9 different habits you find is the most useful for you at the moment? So please share that in the comments below and let's start the discussion. For now, I will leave you with that and I will see you in the next video.